What's good, UB2Bs? Your boy Teddy back at it with another video for you guys. I'm gonna keep pushing them out as much as I possibly can. But as you can see, I just picked up Culver's. I'm actually back home in Indianapolis right now to visit my family. But I just picked up, I forgot the name of the actual sandwich, but it is just a double bacon cheeseburger, just like you can get at any of your favorites. Culver's, I would say top 3, it might be my favorite burger. I think Culver's is up there with the In-N-Outs, with the Five Guys. Steak and Shake is another one of my favorites. It's basically every time I come home, I think so, in the past couple of years, every time that I've come home to visit my family, I try to make sure that I do come to Culver's. I don't think there's any of them out there on the West Coast. I haven't seen any in LA or anywhere in California. So every time I'm somewhere around here, whether that's, this is a very difficult ketchup though. I hate when the ketchups are like this. This is actually my first meal of the day. It is 2 o'clock right now. There we go. There we go. But they're home of the ButterBurger, and that is why they have a little bit of an advantage as far as their food. It's not just a regular burger. They put some butter on it or something, and it gives it a little bit of extra, you know, some of that bam that you want. I've actually been trying to eat my sandwiches with a little bit more of veggies on it, because growing up I've always just been the guy to get, you know, just like a double cheeseburger, plain, maybe with some ketchup, maybe with some mustard, but or just some bacon or something. But lately I've been kind of, you know, enjoying the sandwich with the lettuce, with the tomatoes, with the pickles, and all that good stuff, because it quite honestly helps the sandwich as far as flavor goes, as far as, you know, any of that good stuff. I don't know why my mind kind of mentally shuts it out and is like, no to pickles, no to onions. I mean, onions are cool, but when I look at tomatoes and things like that on my sandwich, I always just like lettuce or onions. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are similar, how you order your sandwiches, and vice versa, or whatever. You know, I did grab me a lemonade too, just in case you was wondering. My flight over here took me 3 hours and 50 minutes to go from LA to Indianapolis airport. And from this point on, I'm not going to be flying to Chicago to come home anymore, because that is way inconvenient, way out of the way. Even though it seems on paper that I'm saving money, when in reality, I'm not really saving money, because just say if I fly to Chicago for $100 and the ticket to Indianapolis is $200, I'm not really saving money, because if you think about it, from Chicago I have to either take a bus or take an Uber to the bus station, and then an additional 3 hours travel, 4 hours travel to take the bus to get to Indianapolis, and then get picked up by my parents or family. So in reality, just spend the extra coin to go straight to Indianapolis, because it just makes more sense, if that makes sense. This is a good sandwich, though. Let me know if you guys have tried Culver's before, because if you pass up on one, say you're driving on the highway or something, and you see a sign for Culver's, make sure you stop. Try them out at least one time. And their ice cream, it's on point. I have never lied to you guys about anything. Check them out. And this is going to be a short and sweet trip. Really, when I come here, I don't like to stay too long. And I also don't want to stay too short. So there has to be that sweet spot right in the middle. And I think the perfect amount of time to come home is about 4 days. 3 might be a little too, not enough time to see my family and everybody, because you know, a lot of my other family is also in Ohio. And the longer I stay, I can actually try to go see them as well. I'm having so much trouble getting these ketchups open for some reason. Jesus. I mean, I'm just going to have to squeeze it out of here because I cannot deal with this thing right now. I don't know. It seems logical to make it like this, but for some reason, I'm used to the ketchup packets, and it just makes it a lot easier because I've been using that for 20-something years now, so I'm just late for switching it up like that right now. These pickles are actually not bad on this sandwich at all. You guys, what is wrong with me? Also, if you have made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Coming home is a struggle for me because I gotta figure out how not to overeat when I come home. Because when I come home, it's usually when I put on some pounds. Let me know in the comments if you can relate. You might ask, how do their fries compare to like actual burger chains? And I think they're not the greatest fries in the world, but they're not the worst fries in the world, but they're also not average. So that if you ask me to rate them 1 to 10, I'll give them a solid 8 as far as their fries go. But the burgers, they're up there with the 10s. Easy. Almost. Come on. Well. And that, my friends, was a good sandwich. And like I said, if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. It really does help. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.